The Staten Island Mental Health Society has been around since 1895. That's over, if you do the math, 120 some odd years, and we've always been about children and families. It's difficult growing up a child nowadays. There are many pressures and stressors, and kids and families often need a lot of help and support. And so we look at ways that we can address those changing needs. Our goal has been to strengthen the community so that children have the best opportunity to grow up to be the very best they can. We're in this field because we want to be, we want to be helping, but oftentimes we don't have the tools or the structure to be as helpful as we would like to be. These changes towards integrated care really help us, who are there to help, be much more effective, and allows the family to be cared for so we can wrap our arms around the family and deal with them holistically. And we're not sending families from one place to another to get the care that they need for themselves and for their children, but we're helping them to pull all of those resources together in the interest of their being, of their care, of their feeling successful and their feeling nurtured and cared about. We're with you for as long as you need us. And as it turned out, that most people didn't need us for very long. Just our being there, that comfort and the real services and the connections that we made were what they needed. And we all have a responsibility for saving that life and for repairing the world. You don't see that concept played out in very many places. In Staten Island you do. That there's a real sense of volunteerism, of community and community building, joint responsibility for what takes place in our community, and wanting to help one another out and support one another, and then we all come out winners when we do that. When Diane called me, I was home. I think it was a holiday. I was relaxing, typical Diane, she wasn't. And she called and said, "Fern, I just wanted to let you know that I've met with our board and I've met with others, and we're honoring you at our next gala." And I went, "Ah!" And my husband was next to me and he said, "What's wrong?" I had this look. I was in such shock because it was totally unexpected. And I was, when I caught my breath again, I was so flattered and thrilled and just couldn't believe it, and honestly still can't believe it. I do what I do. I do it because it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing for me to do. I love the people that I work with, the connections that I have. It's so special. You don't do it to be honored. So to be honored, it came completely out of left field. And what can I say? I thank you. And one person can't bring about changes. One person can't make all the difference. You have to be part of a community. Diane and the staff, through her leadership, are so clearly devoted to our community and looking for ways, always looking for ways to strengthen not only what Chazzy provides, but what all of us provide in the community, to make all of us better and stronger.